All right, thanks, Rob. The American Academy of Pediatrics now advises parents to start introducing foods earlier as a way of preventing food allergy. And Turo's Dr. Meredith Maxwell joins us now to explain more on this. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so the idea is you start introducing children to these new foods at 4 to 6 months? Or
That's
what?
right. It's a whole new mindset. Before, they were saying don't introduce these foods until 1 year. But a new study came out and it showed that actually your allergies can improve the earlier you introduce.
So you were mentioning you have a youngster at home.
I do.
8-year-old boy. And
8-month-old.
8-month-old, sorry.
That was fast.
Thanks for checking
Yeah,
on that,
you're
Meredith.
welcome.
An 8-month-old, and you're doing the same thing.
I am. I'm actually introducing little packets, and you have to check with your pediatrician, but every day he gets this packet, and you increase the amount that he gets to actually help prevent this.
Now, the key is you don't just say, gee, let me throw a bunch of eggs and peanut butter and something else, tomatoes in something, and give it to them all at once.
Right. You want to introduce slowly, and you want to introduce one new food at a time so you know which one is causing the allergy. It's really important to go slowly with this process.
Okay. Let's say you might get a little rash reaction with eggs. Maybe it's eggs, maybe it's not. What do you do? Just stop completely?
No, you actually keep feeding them the egg and you just watch them very carefully. I mean, the allergy could actually work itself out. And the rash might even not be because of that food. So you don't want to say, oh, he has a rash, it's that food. So, talk to your pediatrician, make sure they're not wheezing or short of breath or any of the dangerous signs, but you would keep feeding him that
Okay,
food.
so my question would be, at what point is it, it's a little rash is one thing, at what point do you say, oh, okay, wait a minute, this child's having a bad reaction, either a rash or something else?
So when you see like choking or wheezing or feeling like they can't breathe, or you see it progressing, you see it getting worse each time, that's when you think there is something going on, I need to talk to my doctor, I think he's allergic to one of these foodstuffs.
Why does this happen, do they think now?
The body has an immune system, and usually it fights off bad things like, bacteria, viruses, things like that. But for some reason, it recognizes these foods as foreign and bad. And so you have it's called a histaminic reaction to these foods as foreign, and you can get rashes, hives, shortness of breath, those types of symptoms because of the specific food.
And the point is that you can work this out and the child can go on and enjoy peanut butter and not be concerned in its life about whether somebody on a plane is eating peanuts or something like that.
Correct, but there are those kids that have very high risk, so ones that, the parents have bad allergies that you kind of have to be more careful with. So you may want to see an allergist for those types of high risk individuals.
Fascinating. All right, Dr. Meredith Maxwell, and the story of your 8-month-old boy.
Yeah.
See, Meredith catches my mistakes.
It's okay, it's okay. Well, he got fat. He got big fast.
All right.